All right, give me your name, Vic.
My name is Victor Mercado.
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 Where are you coming from, Vic?
I'm coming from Hawaii. I'm coming 3,000 plus miles away.
Oahu.
Oahu, yeah.
Man.
Oahu, Hawaii.
So what brings you out here to the Vergarables camp?
Dude, I've been waiting to come on here. I've been waiting to meet Dennis, see these dogs, his beautiful breeding program. It doesn't do it justice. Pictures and videos never do real life justice. So I wanted to see these dogs in person. I had to see them.
So now that you've seen them here in person, what you think? What's your experience with them?
I had my expectations. How do I put this? I had my expectations of a 1 out of 5. I had them at about a 5. I was
Okay.
like, all right, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. See these dogs, pretty amazing. It's not 5. I don't. The number's 25, 35, 100 out of 5. I mean, it doesn't even compare. It it doesn't compare.
Do the temperament of these dogs, do you feel is something that you would recommend to people to have around like these kind of dogs, or it's like, oh, I think it should be a somebody with experience having the dog?
I think I think with bigger dogs like this, with strong, kind of domineering dogs, it's good to have experience. But the temperament I saw off of Bessel today, which is, I mean, that guy looks like a bull. He doesn't even look like a dog all the way. He's just so huge. I mean, that was, man, it's just a gentle giant. They always say that old time kind of term, but I could see anybody having a dog like that. I mean, for the most part, as long as you're a strong leader, you could have a dog like that. I've had big dogs my whole life. I've had old English bulldogs. I've had pit bulls. I've had Korean Jindos. I have a Cane Corso home right now. I'm used to big, strong dogs that need to know their position, their leadership. So I like dogs that can do a job, do a work. This guy with a gate open, two people he's never met, he just laid down beside his leg, gave me his belly, which is already submitting. But I know that if I were to try to sit here and lay a punch on Dennis, my arm is going to get ripped off by this guy. So I don't play games, but he was so gentle. Just, man, I can't believe it. He could just be around I would trust him around my kids. I would trust him around my little ones at home. I would trust him. He just came down and wanted love.
So let me ask you this. So you know how there's two types of American Bulldogs, right? We
Yes,
got the
yes.
Johnson Classic type, and we got the Scott, you know, type.
Hmm.
From seeing now the Classic Johnson type,
Hmm.
um, would you consider going with a Classic Bully type, or maybe thinking of a more linear, athletic, standard American Bulldog?
No, for my personal taste, I've ever since my dad, we got our first Johnson Bulldog, American Bulldog, 10 years ago. I always had kind of a heart for them because I had an Old English before that. I love Bulldogs. I have no doubt in my mind, there isn't a question in my mind that I would get a Johnson Bulldog. Scots, I've met Scots before, and they're awesome dogs. They're great, athletic, go on long runs with you name it. But for what I want in my life, for the protection aspect, for the loving aspect, for my son who's autistic, my daughter who just loves dogs, my wife who loves big dogs, that I could trust them at home with my family, protecting them and loving on them and just be connected. I want a dog. I've always wanted dogs who are like this with the family. They're just almost like your shadow, 100%. I wouldn't even think about Scott. It's for me, it's Johnson or nothing really. I wouldn't even bother.
Um, I live out here in the high desert. Now that you've seen my dogs and everything, what do you think about their breathing?
Dude, their breathing is clean, it's flawless. I mean, I'm listening to them right now. They're just cruising. It's hot out here, high desert, and they're not having a single ounce of trouble breathing. Like I've met English bulldogs, Frenchies, even Old English, like I used to have in there. They're having that trouble, and you feel bad for them, especially if it gets hot. These guys are just out here relaxing. They're just breathing is flawless. It's just a seamless flow of breathing in and out. Yeah, high altitude too. It's crazy.
Man, that's awesome. I know that I brought Peso out earlier, and
Yeah,
like I told you, it's hot out here, but
yeah,
he's willing to do the work as well.
yeah,
I have that spring pole. It's all chewed up,
yeah.
but man, he loves that thing, and you notice it after he finished.
Uh,
Yeah, he was breathing heavily, but it was nothing
But
that.
it wasn't like he was struggling. Like I need to lay down. Hey, you know what? We might need to take an emergency trip to the vet. He was like, hey, let me cool down real quick, and then I'm back at it. He went back at it again
Yeah.
in the heat. Like it's hot out here, and he just went right back to it. It was beautiful to see. Actually, it's beautiful.
So you know what, Vic? It's been what, man? It's been months. We've been talking.
Yep, yeah, about
And
6, 7 months now.
yeah, right. finally today we met in person. I appreciate everything, brother. You came out here. I told you, hey, I have room. You were more than welcome in my house, brother. So
Yeah.
hopefully in the future, you take one of these dogs back to Hawaii, and you
Oh,
know,
dude, that would be my absolute dream. That would be a dream come true to have one of your beautiful pups come from Bessel or any of your program whatsoever. Have him out with me and my family, and just like I have him be part of my family as every dog has ever been. To just be connected, dude. The temperament on these guys, the energy, the size, the lovability. No one ever really talks about that. I think with American Bulldogs are these big dogs, but the Big Johnson is like they're just so lovable, man. They just want to be loved. Come here, come give me a hug, pet my belly. What do you want me to do? I just saw all of that today, man. It's been a dream to just come here and just meet you and meet the breeding, your dogs and see the breeding program you have. It's awesome, man. I am overjoyed that I was able to come here. I really am.
now and I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for being here. And like I said, you could call me, FaceTime, whatever you need to do. We've done it in the past. I'm always here for you.
Got it, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Vic.